The name's Rash. Rash B. Toad. As you can see, I used to be in the school marching band. I played the cymbals, and I played them damn good. But now, I was here. In the worst downward spiral of my life. Falling down a tree for God knows what reason. Beating the shit out of wasps. But, I don't know how to explain it. But, punching these wasps repeatedly over and over again. Yeah, somehow it made me feel more alive. More alive than I've ever felt before. More alive than anything. I was invincible. And then that snake thing bit me, and it got me thinking. How had my life become so damn terrible? I was on some sort of downward spiral, and not just physically as I was descending that tree in what looked like some sort of dissected disco ball laced with techno-chrome pimp shit. No, I was in a life downward spiral. Everything had gone bad. It all started just a few months ago. I wasn't always a good frog. A good toad, rather. No. I used to misbehave. I was one of the bad boys. In case my awesome sunglasses didn't clue you into that. No. I was bad. I would go out, sell underage tadpoles drugs, and then I would fuck them too. And you know what? I didn't give a shit. Because that was just how I rolled. It's what I did. But then one day, when I was hitting the club scene, I met someone. Her name was Betty. She was into the club scene just as much as I was. And the weirdest thing? She was a human being. I'd never gotten along very well with humans. They always used to step on me, lick me, do all kinds of things that were just disgusting. Fucking humans. But nah, this dame, she was different. We had a real connection. She understood me. I would hit the dance floor like crazy. And you know what? Admittedly, I was a bad fucking dancer. In fact, I sucked ass at it. But you know what? She thought it was cute when I was sliming up the dance floor with my skin liquidy residue. It was cute. She told me, well, your dancing is rather rash. Yeah, I thought it was cute. It was real cute. And that's when we bonded. She always said, she told me, I had a spring-loaded personality. And I appreciated that. She knew who I was. So we started going out, that dame and I. And you know what? It was the best sex I've ever had in my life. I could never have enough. It was the best time of my life for either of us. I would go as far to say, and I don't say this kind of shit very often, but it was... well, it was beautiful. But then, things started changing. Things started going, well, wrong. She had something on her face one day. It was some kind of boil. And it just wouldn't go away. That fucking thing, it just wouldn't leave me alone. It taunted me. It taunted me like some kind of beacon. But you know, in spite of that, I tried to keep up my animal magnetism. I did what I could, but... fuck. It was just so hard. The electricity was quickly fading out of our relationship, and I started feeling like I was dying. I guess I should explain more. That boil on her face, every time I looked at it, every time I looked at that red dot staring right at me, taunting me, it reminded me of my brothers. Every time I looked at it, I couldn't not associate it with those two. I mean, we're close brothers and all, but come on. I don't want to think about them when I'm slithering up in her vagina. No, it was wrong. It was weeks had gone by. And nothing was changing. Everything was staying the same. I couldn't take it anymore. Every time I saw it, I thought of zits or I thought of pimple. The whole situation blew. I couldn't stand it anymore. So, I popped it. Yeah, that's right. We were in bed one night, and I just popped the fucking thing. Yeah, it sucked. But oh well, what can you do, huh? She went batshit insane. She kicked me right in the toad nads. In fact, every time I jump now, I just cower in fear. It was terrible. Soon she started calling herself the Dark Queen, and she fucked Professor T-Bird, made him quack real good. And now here I was, falling down a tree. But I'll never get rid of my VHS tapes of her. After all, I need something to keep me going. That's me. That's Rash.